Okay, welcome back. Dhamma questions from students, November 2019. Good Sayadaw, please explain more about the four meanings of Sankhara, Asti, Viriya, once and for all. Please give an example in the canon on how the Buddha used. The Buddha used what? Abhisankhara, Yavata Abhisankhara Sakati. In Anguttara Nikaya, Cetana Sutta, Satchetana Sutta. What use? Sankhara, they are used. But together with the Abhisankhara Sakati. Yavada Abhisankhara Sakati. So there is, as far as there is effort, what do mean the meanings in this way? You can get this book 3, Anguttara Nikaya, Satchetana Sutta. Satchetana Sutta. I remember this one. Maybe Nada Suttas also have. Okay? This must look at the dictionaries. In Pali dictionaries, many Tipitaka Pali Myanmar dictionaries is more completed. The whole Pitaka, words take out from the whole three Pitakas without a remaining. Like PTS dictionaries. Abhisankhara. The Buddha used on that suttas, Yavada Abhisankhara Sakati, as far as the effort remain. Please elaborate what means ignorance of past, future, and both aggregate. That is with the inference. For Buddha, maybe with the Bhuvinivasa-nusati jnana, the right knowledge. With it, for those who have not Bhuvinivasa-nusati, some rahas without it, Bhuvinivasa-nusati, they have only Panya Vimutta. They are only Panya Vimutta. They are freedom by means of only Panya, not such a mental power. Not a mental power. Like Bhuvinivasa-nusati, Deva Chakku, not such a power. For those, for previous life, with the inference, numana, finding with the direct knowledge, past and future, anumana. Even vipassana, samasana knowledge also in this way is mentioned. Like a present situation, Poma also maybe this situation, quintessite, you see. Future also will be this quintessite. You can see samasana jnana, explanation of samasana jnana. Knowing present situation directly, it is lead to past, lead to future. That is with the inference. Inference, does he inference knowledge also correct? You see. Anuboda Pativeda. Anuboda. Some words are anuboda. You see, I think you have read Kaisukopama Sutta. In Kaisukopama Sutta, some meditate on only material quality. They attain, some meditate only 4 elements. They become arahant. Not at all. Most arahants, without meditating, nivasanya, nasanya, etana. Nivasanya, nasanya, etana, jhana cannot be for all meditation object, because it's very subtle. Neither perception nor non-perception. It's not easily to know. Therefore, it is not the object of vipassana. Only Venerable Sariputtras can meditate. Only Buddhas can meditate this, such a object. So bodily object can be eradicated, kilesa also. According to Kaisukopama Sutta, whatever situation we see such a Kaisuka trees. Even there is no leaf, there is a Kaisuka tree. According to season, all leaves are no more. At that time also, trees are Kaisukas. When bear the flower, although at such a situation is also Kaisuka. If they bear the leaf and flower and fruit, this is also Kaisuka. Whatever may be, this is tree is correct. So in this way, some become arahant, contemplating a part of material quality, a part of metta, not completely the object of meditation. So, depending on person, ignorance of past, ignorance of future, must be direct knowledge or inferent knowledge. If inferent knowledge will be okay, that's also correct. Like a present life, past also in this way, future will be in this way. Such a knowing can remove ignorance. Number 3, how did the Lord Buddha taught the Abhidhamma in heaven to the Devas? By speaking Pali words or by mind to mind, but by mouth. The Buddha explained it by mouth. What language he used? The language in deity war used this language. Maybe some of this deity language must be there. According to deity language, the Buddha will explain. But according to text, what did deity talk about? The deity talk about the Pali. Samagari mula basa narayayati kapika. Pyamano sasuta. Pyamano chasuta laba. Sambuddha chabi pasari. One of the Palikrama text. According to it, if you can accept his statement, this statement, Samagari Mulavada, this Magari language is origin language of a human being, I want to say. Then become separated and changes. Origin language is Magari language. Samagari Mulavada. Those who more emphasize Sanskrit. They say Sanskrit language is origin language. This statements also have. But Pali literature explains Samagari Mula Bhasa. That Magari language is Mula origin language. Samagari Mula Bhasa Narayaya Dikapitika. In the beginning of the war, the former human beings start to talk this Magari Bhasa. Quite similar, you see. Mother, father is quite close. In Indian languages, Mata, Pita, mother, father, very close to. So, Amma, Ami, in Myanmar, Ami, Amma, Ami. This is starting language. Is human beings, when they started to speak, they use such a language. But the language is grown up. There are new encouragement as language is grown up. On those days, not telephone is appeared. At that time, not as such a language as human beings talk. Not IT, regarding to IT, no terms to use. No aeroplane on those days, no car, no trains also on those days. Language is grown up now. So, Narayadi Kavita. Pyamano Sat, Pyamano Cha, Pyamano Brahma's talk, Magari language, they say. This also may be because on those days, who practice samatha meditation successfully, they are from Magadha. They are Poma Magadha. Yeah, as a human being, they are practice samatha meditation. They are born Magadha. They talk Magadhi language. Therefore, when they become Brahma, they use this language. Maybe nowadays, who practice successfully samatha meditation, he's in Myanmar, will be talking Myanmar language. Or China or Chinese language. Will be Mexico's Mexican language or Spanish language will be. According to own language maybe. Pyamano Cha Sutalava. Asutalava never heard. If a human being keep in forest without meeting other human beings, he may know the languages of animal. He may speak the languages of animal. When he grown up among the monkeys, he will talk as a monkey language. Because of whatever he hear, he followed, according to song. In Myanmar, there are some of birds. They talk Burmese language. Seasonally, I heard one bird speak, Mapo, Mapo, Mapo. Mapo, Metsa, Mega. Po se pala, Mapo. One bird is to speak, Sejire. Sejire means very expensive. In Myanmar, Sejire, very expensive. The bird. One bird is speak, Tila, Tila. You see, Tila means do know, do know. Another bird replied, Tiragwa. I know. This is a human language, similar to, because of thing, sanya. Even in Myanmar, you know there's one bird. English they call it the that the bird is very sweet sound. Spring season, he make a sound. Myanmar people say oo. But in some part of Myanmar, they say do. Different here also. You see. What about a cat? Mew, meow, meow. Say in this way, different ways here. So, according to this, I don't know which language used the Buddha's entity. But the Buddha's explained it Abhidhamma by mouth, choosing words, not mind to mind. Not mind to mind. If it's not mind to mind, no need to go there. Seventh Vasa, seventh rainy season. According to tradition, seventh rainy season, the Buddha remained in a rainy season in Deity War. At that time, talk Abhidhamma, discourse. Can Arupa being learn the Dhamma through the mind? Mentally is to communicate very difficult. From learning means with the hearing or seeing. Without the eye, without the ear, cannot be learning. Just a mind is cannot learn. From hearing, from seeing, we can learn. Mind to mind is just knowing. Cannot learn the mind to mind. Even one sutta, Kata Sutta, Samyutta Nikaya and Kata Sutta. Kata means pot of salt, a pot of salt. Kata means pot, which kept, the pot where kept salt. Another name of this is sutta. One day, the Buddha stayed in Savatthi. Pinariva Moggallana stayed in Rajagaha. Idea arose to put on question the Buddha, Pinariva Moggallana. Physically they are so far. He want to ask question with the mouth, by mouth to the Buddha. Now it is okay, we use telephone. You can use telephone. On this it is no telephone. How to communicate? Pinariva Moggallana opened Deva Chakku and Deva Sota, divine eye and divine ear. The Buddha also opened divine eye, divine ear. Pinariva Sariputta Moggallana is a start question. Pinariva sa Arada Virya, full feed effort, full feed effort. In which measurement can be called full feed virya? The Buddha said, without the care in the body, without the care in left, what it should be attained, without the attainment, never stop, never keep up. such a viriya must be arata viriya. The Buddha talked about. He had divine ear. The Buddha talked by mouth. Vinariva Moggallana also questioned by mouth, not writing on paper. By mouth, but very far to places. The Buddha heard question with the divine eye. The Buddha give answer. Then Vinariva Moggallana is very joyful, delight on this days. He is very happy, smiling face. He is very happy. He talked to the Buddha with the telephone. So very happy. When Vinariva Sariputta meet Vinariva Moggallana, he is seeing on his face, why you are smiling? Your face is very happy, seem to be very happy. What about the things? So Vinariva Moggallana replied, I put a question to the Buddha. The Buddha gave me answer. How to question? You are here, Buddha is very far. How to question? So he talked about, I open divine eye and divine ear. Buddha also divine and divine ear. By mouth I put on question. The Buddha gave an answer by mouth. That's a television's head. You see, telephones head. Such a records have Kata Sutta. In Sayutta Nikaya and Kata Sutta. Vinariva Sariputta place, oh, you have a very special mental power. You are very powerful. Even the Buddha who remain in far area, you can talk about. You are very powerful. You are looking like a mountain. You are well-known person. Vinariva Sariputta praise. Then Vinariva Moggallana replied, oh, I am a small sorrow, small liquid, small bottle of salt, only small salt, small amount of salt. You are looking like the bottle of salt. Comparing with the salt, Vinariva Sariputta way. Because our knowledge is looking like a salt. You understand this one? Knowledge is similar to salt. Without a salt, everything's not taste. Salt is important. Vinariva Moggallana you are very big salt pot. Without a you, everything's no taste. Vinariva Sariputta has good knowledge. Therefore, without a you, every Dhamma has no taste. Yeah, very interesting. This is sutta. Kata sutta. Gata. God. G-H-A. Ka. G-H-A. T-anado-A. Kata. Kata means a pot. Where salt kept? The wise is similar to salt. Without a wise, everything is not tasty. So, how did the Lord Buddha taught the Dhamma in heaven to the devas? By speaking Pali words or by mind to mind? It's okay? I also don't know about that. Maybe The Buddhas use Sambuddha Jabi Pasari. The Buddhas, all Buddhas also use Dhamma language. Pali is later developed. This time is later. Even Pinarivo Sari 1000 year Sasana. Even Pinarivo Burakosa never used Pali. In his book, he never used Pali. I didn't find. He used Dandi, not Pali. Dandi Neya Nochvika. Only there. The word Pali is later. Because of Pali, what is it? The meanings of Pali? Pakatana, Vachanana, Ali Pali. The process of secret words. The process of secret word. The language Pali means the secret of the process of the group of secret words. That is referring to Buddha's words. Therefore, the term Pali used in later. After 1000 years, Buddha's Pranivana. Before never used Pali. Sometimes Vinaya test is said, Pali Karaka. Pali Karaka means not a language. Pali means queue, queuing of monks, queue. Line of monks. Pali means a line. Poma and preceding and follower. That's one. Refer, not language. Okay, Aruba beings, okay. Could they use the mind as an object of meditation to practice, to attain enlightenment? Could they use the mind? Then surely we also use mind to meditation, not body. Mentally practice we have to also. As an object, maybe contact. Attain, why not? When a lay person attained arhatship, within how many days the person has to ordain in order to stay alive? This according to tests say, as a lay person attain, become arahant, as a lay person become arahant. Immediately on the same day, he must change into monk or bhikkhuni, or he may die. In that case, in my opinion, if he have lifespan more, he will change it into monkhood. Actually, you see, becoming arahant, automatically he become bhikkhu. No need to human organization. You see, when Sandati, the minister Sandati of Kosala, at that time, Sandati is minister. When the Buddha explained in Dhamma, listening to the Dhamma, he became arahant. After that, he passed away. Because of, according to his lifespan, he passed away. Then the questions coming to be, how he called minister or bhikkhu or samana. So the Buddha said, one who attained Dhamma, he can be called bhikkhu, can be called brahmana, can be called samana. Because qualifications are important. Dress is just a dress. You see, robe is just a robe. Whatever robe may be. Not because he became arahant, therefore he have to die. If it's so, Radhameka will be poison. Very dangerous. Not in such a meaning, I think. Not in such. Otherwise, people were afraid to take. Or some bhikkhuni also, some ladies are also here afraid. Now it is no bhikkhuni. If I become arahant, how to? Don't worry about that. Try to become arahant. Immediately changes, you automatically changes. What's a robe wearing? There is no matter. Doesn't matter. Any dress a dress, you see. You know Bahiya Darusiriya. Bahiya Darusiriya is included in Great Disciple 80. But he not wearing monk's robe. He has searching for robe, he passed away. He has no naked, he kept naked. As a naked, he passed away. He became arahant. Because of, according to karma, his karma. The Buddha called him, he is a bhikkhu. Bhikkhu is a samudhi sacha, you see. Samudhi sacha means colloquial language, bhikkhu. In real state is important, quality is important. Therefore, don't worry. Don't worry, automatically will change. Whatever dress you want, don't worry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This uniform is according to association, society. According to society, uniform necessary. So, okay? Kaya samagi, Chaita samagi. Chaita samagi is more important, but the Kaya samagi also necessary. Chaita samagi is more important. Now, you are attendant, candidates, but different dress wearing. It doesn't matter. Knowledge is important. Knowledge is. Ke arupa. When lay person attain arahant, within how many days that person has to order in order to stay alive? According to test, I say, the same day must change. On this day became arahant, this day became monk. Must be. What does it mean by order in this case? Becoming Buddhist monks or not? Or could that person just have this life to live in a secluded place as a hermit? These are also hermit or monks. That is a samudhi sacha. Samudhi sacha, you see. Whatever may be, mental defilements finished. He is included as a arahant or bhikkhus. Okay? So, what a kind of power does the monastic life have to support? Arahantship. Okay, there's as a society, such a laws for society, ordinary persons is necessary. Not for those who become arahant. It's okay. These are not important. Say human being. It's okay. After lunch, 1 hour and 1:30, about 1:30, we have to leave. Okay? Sorry for that. Next day, full moon day, I am absent of the lecture. 1 day absence of lecture. But it finish is okay. No? the next study will continue. After that, in the end, I hand over certificate, attendance certificate. If you give my examination, if you wish to set for examination, I will get certificate of learning. But now attendance certificates. Okay? My question will be not by mouth, by paper. On paper. On paper. Okay, let us stop to take that. This one.
Yes, sir. We have the reviews to keep.